Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Gemini. You could have Gemini in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Gemini, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Roles could be reversed, but please do not lead with that immediately. Please watch the video all the way through, and then place yourself where it fits. If it doesn't make sense to you, if it doesn't fit, whether it's you or somebody else, then don't try to force it, okay? Maybe it just wasn't meant for you this time, okay? But overall, roles could be reversed. What that means is this could be something you're doing or going through or going on around you. This could be something that your person is doing, going through or going on around them. This could be something, you know, that a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor is doing, going through, and or going on around them. This could be in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community, your neighborhood. Please stay towards the end of this reading. I'm also going to do a Gemini versus all 12 zodiac signs, Aries to Pisces as well. But also, definitely check out your birth chart and compare it to any of the astrological transits. Especially the Lilith in Leo that started in January, which will carry all the way till October this year. And then also the Saturn and Pisces transit. I also did an all signs reading for that. Check that out. Okay, that's posted. It's also time stamped, so you might want to compare that to your birth chart, but also to the Pluto in Aquarius transit that starts on the 23rd of March, which is next week, I believe. That's a big one. It'll ping pong between Aquarius and Capricorn for a little while, and then it'll stay. Then it'll finally go into Aquarius, sit there for like 20 years. It's a generational thing. Aquarius is one of your fellow air signs, so that may have a more profound effect on you as well. But this can definitely be for Gemini or Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn placements. Okay, I don't know if I said that. If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I am offering 50% off on all of my private personal readings from now to the end of May. Slots are filling back up, so make sure you take advantage of that. That's something you want to do. But also, I have the next Freebie Friday coming up, which is on the 31st of March at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please come and join if you like. And then also definitely check out my community tab on my channel where it says mark your calendars. I've updated the dates and stuff for Freebie Fridays and, you know, all signs plus personal readings on Saturdays and stuff like that. So definitely check that out, okay? All right, well, they really want to start talking. So we're going to look at the current situation, the root cause, okay? The influence, immediate recent past 3 months or less, the immediate near future 3 months or less, okay? And how you feel about the situation and whomever you're dealing with, romantic, platonic, familial, business related, whatever, how they feel about the situation, okay? Show me Gemini. What's going on for Gemini, please? What's going on for Gemini? Oh, also, I got another deck from Vibe About It, LLC. I forget the name of this one. But it has all kinds of different like situations in it. It's not just about love, but it does have that in there too. But definitely check out their Etsy. And they also have a YouTube channel. It's called Vibe About It Tarot. So definitely check them out, okay? Go show them some love. Let's see. Okay, told me to take from the middle, okay? Ooh, we got fake, dogmatic, giving opinions as if they were fact. Okay. What's the root cause of this? Makes an entrance, shows up late, and or causes a distraction for attention. Okay. What's the influence about this? Okay, sibling rivalry. Okay, so this is about family. Animosity and competitiveness and or people that you would consider family, like friends or whatnot, right? Could be about sisters, but it doesn't have to be. It could be brothers. It doesn't matter about gender identity, preferences, orientation. This could be like your best friend, or this could be somebody that you would consider a brother or a sister. Okay. Okay. Recent past. Okay, super touchy-feely, inappropriate, and unwelcoming. Okay. Okay. Near future. 3 months or less. Talks behind your back. Why don't you tell it to my face? Ish. Okay. This could be a friend that I just heard birthday friend, like you guys share the same birthday, or you guys, you could have Gemini in your Venus, rising, moon, Jupiter, Saturn, and you could have a different sun sign, and that sun sign is where you guys share your birthday twin or whatever. This doesn't have to be actual blood relation. This could be people that you choose to be like family, or that you would say that's like my birthday twin, or like my soul sister, my soul brother, whatever. You know, like people that you would consider your family, or that you're very close to. It could be friends. How do you feel about this situation? How does Gemini feel about this situation? Okay. Won't commit. You feel like this one is, they do anything for attention and clout. Even would sleep with your man for it. Or woman. You're like your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. Or somebody you're interested in. Ooh, okay. It's spicy. How does this person, this friend or whatever, feel about it? Flashy. Superficial, attractive, and showing off in bad taste. So this person feels like either, I don't really feel like you're flashy, although you could be. Okay, so what I'm getting here, Gemini, is you and somebody else having a massive difference of opinion. Like, you feel like this person, let me get the tarot. You may feel like this person gives opinions as if they were fact without backing them up. You feel like this person runs their mouth but doesn't back it up with fact and or evidence. They don't back it up with evidence and facts. But they'll state their opinion as if it was fact. That's how you may feel about it, Gemini. Or, this could actually be somebody you're related to. What is this giving opinions as if they were fact? I'm hearing I'm asking who asked you for your opinion? I don't know if you're saying that to somebody or somebody's saying that to you. Who even asked you? That's what I'm hearing. Show me this fake. You feel like this person's fake, or they feel like you are. The moon card could be a Cancer, Pisces. You feel like this person's fake and hides a lot. You feel like this person is lying to you, Gemini. You feel like there could be a Cancer, Pisces that's straight up lying to you. And they're giving you opinions. And they're opinions, but they're not stating, but they're giving you opinions either about you or about another person, right? But they're not showing any evidence of that, right? They're not showing any evidence of any claims, right? Tell me more. Yeah, this person's about to experience some type of karma here for they've been lying to you, Gemini, or they think you've been lying to them. Show me makes an interest. They do a lot for attention. Somebody here does something for clout. You or this person, or maybe even both of you, could be in the public eye. This person could come at you sideways. I don't know why. They're threatening to, do a smear campaign on you. I feel like it's somebody of the same sexual, identity. Or gender. Whatever, right? I feels like it's either an actual sister or brother, or an actual friend that you would consider like a sister or brother. But they're stating things as if they're stating their opinion as if it was fact. And when you question them, okay, I hear what you're saying, but do you have any evidence to back that up? Like, do you have anything that can back up your claim? And they don't. So you're realizing that this person is doing a lot for attention. They might have even like talked bad about either. I don't feel like they've talked bad about you yet, and we'll get to that. But they've talked bad about somebody else to you, or even done this to somebody else very publicly. And you're realizing either right now or soon that this person did it all for clout. That they don't have any evidence. Because when you try to play devil's advocate with this person, I don't know, maybe you could be an attorney. They don't have anything to back it up. Show me this makes an entrance. Yeah, 8 of Swords. This person, they feel backed into a corner. Or the reason why they did this to somebody, now they could have done it to you or you could have done it to them, but I feel like they did it to somebody else and you witnessed it. The reason why they did that is because they felt backed into a corner with the truth. They got confronted with the truth that they could not accept about themselves. And so what they decided to do was preemptively run a smear campaign or a slander or defamation campaign against somebody else that you witnessed. And you're realizing this person doesn't have a leg to stand on if it was to ever go to court. I'm not an attorney. This is not legal advice. And you're fighting with this person about it because you're like, okay, well, I hear what you're saying. I've listened to you talk about it for X amount of days or months or weeks or whatever, but you still have yet to show any proof. So can you substantiate your claims? Tell me more about the make an entrance. Yeah, Hierophant. This can talk about government institutions. This can even talk about the courts. The government institutions. Also, even social groups too. This person felt backed into a corner. That's why they did what they did, but they did it for clout as well. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They're worried about losing money now. They could be asking you for advice. Yeah, they're very resilient, or they're very like, there's an ongoing battle here. You're trying to help this person understand, like, yo, if this was to go to, again, I'm not an attorney, but I feel like that's what you're telling them. I feel like you might be an attorney or you know something about the law. And you're telling this person, hey, if this was to go to court, you might lose. What is this sibling rivalry about? Yeah, 2 of Swords at odds with each other. At a crossroads, difficult decision here. You guys are really like you might even be blocking this person out. Now, this is not necessarily the Justice card, but although it is Libra energy, you're literally like telling this person, you need to make a decision here. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm trying to get you to understand like what you did without backing it up, and you still won't show it. Or maybe they do end up showing you some type of whatever, and you're like, yo, that wasn't justified what you did. If this person was to take it to court, you might lose. You probably will. There's something about that. Yeah, and it's a burden. Like, you're giving somebody the heads up here. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're letting them know, like, you need to make something right. You're telling them you might need to talk to this person, make amends, make an apology, retract, retract it or something. They don't want to hear that. But here's the thing though, Gemini, if they gossip with you, they'll gossip about you. Now, you could be doing this to somebody. I don't know. Now, in the recent past 3 months or less, we have somebody here, could have been a fire sign here. Now, if it's not that, if it's not with the scenario I was just saying, it feels like somebody here was getting a little too close to your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, right? And it could have been a friend. A little too touchy-feely, a little too flirtatious, a little too much trying to get attention, and I feel like you caught on to that. And you might be saying, do you do this all the time with other people? Have you done this before to others? Probably. Like you're a little, you feel like this person's very inappropriate. Could be a Leo. Could be a Sagittarius and Aries maybe, but it doesn't have to be. Also, I got strong Cancer, Pisces here too. You feel like this person in the recent past was, could be, Spirit is saying 3 months or less, but could also be up to 8 months in the past. In 2022, possibly. You feel like this person was very inappropriate. Now that you know the truth about something, rather it be in the first scenario or the second scenario, you feel like they're very inappropriate. Tell me more. Yeah. Yeah, you feel like you have to walk away. Now, if this is about a job, you feel like somebody is inappropriate with you at the workplace. You might be talking to an attorney about that. Yeah, you're trying to, in the recent past, you had to like walk away from something or someone, or somebody walked away from you. But here's the deal. This person is hiding the fact that they might be receiving karma, or that they're freaking like the F out, because they realize that you're correct. That what they did was unjustified. Okay, or unwelcomed, or unwanted, whatever it was, right? Now, the immediate near future, we do have some, they're going to be talking about you behind your back. Again, like I said, if they'll gossip with you, they'll gossip about you, right? And you might be telling this person, or they're telling this to you, why don't you come and say that to my face? If you think you're so emboldened, if you think you're so big, bad, and tough, you think you can do this, that, and the other, come say that to my face. Right? Tell me about this. Talks behind your back. Yeah, 5 of Wands in the reverse. Petty squabbling. Like, this person is petty. This person is like a coward. They're a coward. That's Leo energy. This person, an Aries, this person's a coward. They would never say it to your face. You know what they'd rather do? They'd rather talk about you behind your back. And they would also rather do to you what they've done to somebody else that you witnessed, and go public and say bad things about you. Now, if you aided that person in doing that to somebody else in the past, now it's about to happen to you. And you're about to understand something. Oh, yes. You're about to see that this person's toxic and very abusive. Very abusive. Capricorn energy. Yep. That they feed their ego. They're obsessed with themselves. They're self-absorbed. They're egotistical. They're obsessed with power over people and control. They use niceties, or they use, friendship or generosity as a means to control, not to actually be generous. And that's what you're learning about this person. Tell me about this devil. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse. You want to move on from this? This person is going to use the tool of communication to control the situation. The way they did somebody else in the past. They're going to do it to you. You feel like this person is very non-committal. You feel like this person isn't legit. You feel like they don't stand 10 toes down. You feel like they're a fraud with won't commit here. I don't really feel like this is a romantic reading, but it is about love, but it's not romantic love. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Chariot, Cancer energy, also Aries and Sagittarius energy. You feel like this person just wants to have control. They just want to win no matter what. That's how you feel. You feel like this person is all in it for themselves. They only want to control the situation. They want to win no matter what. And even if that means ruining you and throwing you underneath the bus. And yep. And with the Ace of Wands reverse, they want to, yep. You feel like this person is like a waste of talent. You really do. How they feel about the situation is flashy. It says superficially attractive and showing off in bad taste. This person is very flashy. How they feel about the situation, they don't care. As long as they get the attention. They don't care. They don't care who they hurt, who they have to throw underneath the bus, who they have to step on in order to get the attention. Yeah. Hermit in reverse could be a Virgo involved, but doesn't have to be. This person has not learned any type of lesson here. They have not been taught a lesson. They like to go out and try to teach people their lessons. But when it comes time for them to learn theirs, they run and hide like a coward that they are. Yeah. Yeah. Six of Cups in the reverse. This is like somebody you would consider like a best friend or a associate, strong friend, or, you know, an actual sibling, brother or sister. Or like a soul brother or soul sister, because maybe you guys share the same birthday. A strong Cancer's energy here. Pisces as well. Tell me more. This person has not learned their lesson. Gemini. This person is going through some type of mental torment here. They may also, that's a Gemini card. They mean to cause you mental torment. The way they have done somebody else. Because they have a need for power and control. They also abuse their power greatly. If they have a platform like a YouTube channel, or they're like an influencer or something, they will use their subscribers, right, or their followers or whatever. They will weaponize them and target them by gaslighting them and lying to them and making them believe making them like blind subscribers or blind followers in order to target people, to character assassinate somebody else that maybe they don't like preemptively, especially if anybody knows anything about them. But they will never show evidence, because if they were to show evidence, people would see that they were the ones who were actually in the wrong. You might be dealing with like a communal narcissist, or somebody who's got very strong narcissistic person like traits or whatever. Gemini. They're very stubborn, and they lack personal self-control. So that's why they lack personal self-control. Because of that, they like to control everybody else. You're dealing with a massive control freak. And they're willing to throw you underneath the bus, too, to get what they want. Tell me more. Yep. They're going to betray you. That's what they plan on doing that. Oh, Lord. For real. Let me get a potential outcome here. They 100% intend on betraying you if you don't do what they want. So, like, basically, this is the type of person who will use generosity as a weapon, and to get into your good graces or get a place in your life. And then they'll try to control you. And if they can't control you, then they will preemptively try to destroy you with lies and deception and gaslighting and manipulation, and throw you underneath the bus with deception and lies and slander and defamation. That's who you're dealing with. What's the potential outcome, please? I'm going to use that. Hold on. I'm going to clarify real quick. Let's see. Show me. But that's who you're dealing with. They know exactly what they're doing. They've done it before. I feel like you've also witnessed them do this to somebody else. And you think, oh, they'll never do that to me. I'll never give them a reason to. But what you don't know, and what you're finding out, is that this person, it wasn't justified what they did. They lied the entire time. Lied to you and lied to thousands of people. Like, if this person's in the public eye. But I feel like that's what you're figuring out. Let's see. What is the potential outcome, please? Again, free will. This is a potential outcome. Free will, please. Yeah, okay. Generosity here. I told you, but it's not even Steven, right? Potential outcome. Yep. Lie. Seven of Swords. This is somebody who's fake generous. This is somebody who's also a con artist, possibly. A liar. A cheat, if it's romantic. This is somebody who will say one thing to your face and say something totally different behind your back, just to get what they want. This is somebody who will use any form of generosity that they've given to you against you, especially publicly. This is somebody who would also steal from you and skim from the top. Potential outcome. Yep, Empress in reverse. Taurus, Libra, Cancer. This is somebody who is not as stable as they would have you believe. This is somebody who's not as loving, caring, nurturing as they would have you believe. They're a liar. Big time. And a thief. And a thief. Show me this Six of Pentacles, please. King of Wands. Okay. Leo energy. Could also be Aries, Sagittarius. Seven of Swords. Yep. Nine of Cups here. This person is fake kind. Fake loving. Fake generous as well. If this person told, now this is romantic, and this person told you that they were leaving their wife to come be with you, they lied. They lied the whole time. Okay, if it's romantic. If it's not, then what you're realizing, if it's not a romantic scenario, this person's been lying to you about the whole situation, whatever they did. Show me the Empress reverse. Chariot. Yeah, like I said, Cancer, Pisces energy. This person is a liar. A liar. Yeah, it could be a friend. And you're realizing that this person, they aren't who they said they are. They aren't who they claim that they are, right? They're not who they say they are, period. Right? All right, let me do your all signs now. And that's what you're realizing. They're about to throw, they're going to try to throw you underneath the bus too. Yep. Wow. That's crazy. And if it's romantic, they had no intentions on leaving their wife for you. They lied about that too. If it's not romantic, then this person is definitely throwing you underneath the bus. Because you witnessed them do it to somebody else. Now they're about to do it to you as well. All right, show me Gemini dealing with all 12 zodiac signs, Aries to Pisces, please. Gemini dealing with all 12 zodiac signs, Aries to Pisces. Here we go. No extended. Aries, achievement. They're focusing on goals and their achievements. Okay, or they want to achieve something with you. They want to build with you. If you're dealing with a, hold on. Yeah, achievement lust. Okay, so for Aries here, we have Capricorn and Aries. Gemini, this person, the only thing that they were after or achieving their goal is a lustful one. That's it. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we got organization, reaping what you sow with the harvest here, and we have optimism. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, they are very optimistic that they can, you guys can grow things together and harvest together, okay? If you're dealing with another Gemini, or this is you, we got indecision, and we have rebellion. You or somebody else here is very indecisive about rebelling against this oppressive type of scenario that you got going on here, or somebody feels this way about you. Yeah, somebody's worried about, somebody's worried about inheriting something, some type of karma deal or like loop or karmic loop because of what they participated in about trying to take down somebody else based on lies. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we got practicality and principle. So this Cancer is focusing on, trying to stay practical here. It's good to stay 10 toes down on something, right? But I feel like they're not really standing on solid ground. They don't have the funding or the money that they thought that they have. But also, too, they don't really have the spiritual backing that they think that they got either. Why? Yeah, but they're very isolated. Isolation. They're being spiritually isolated because they have taken the principles of some type of spirituality and perverted it and inverted it for clout, and also to use it against somebody else. Make sure that you want a part of that if you were dealing with a Cancer, because I might be coming back on you. If you want a Leo, we got intuition, we got drama. So this Leo intuitively knows that there's drama coming their way. If you're dealing with a Leo, we got intuition, which also is Cancer, and then we got drama, which is Leo. So if you're dealing, Gemini, if you're dealing with a Leo, they know intuitively that there is drama coming their way because of dealing with you. Or you know this coming your way because of dealing with a Leo. All right, Virgo. We got riches and control. This Virgo wants to control you financially. Or they think you are very controlling financially. If you're dealing with a Libra, we got resistance and we got enterprise. This person is trying to resist their fate or resist some type of working together with you, Gemini. They're resisting it. Or they're resisting your hidden hand of trying to do something, or, no offense, but manipulate the situation a little bit. Okay, no offense. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got bluff Okay, and eccentricity. Okay, so here's the deal. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got bluff, which is the Gemini card. They think you're lying. The Scorpio really thinks you're lying to them, and they think that you're lying either about an Aquarius or a Capricorn, but they also think that you're just lying about something. What is this? Yeah, convention. They think that you're lying about being in someone's house, or they think that you're lying about somebody being at your house. But they think that you're lying or covering up for somebody else. If you don't want a Scorpio. Also Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn. If you are dealing, they told me to get one more. Yeah, power. Scorpio moon. You have Scorpio moon possibly. They feel like you're lying. If you're dealing with a Scorpio sun, they feel like you're lying to them to cover up for somebody else. Or you're lying to yourself to cover up for somebody else, or all the above. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we got protection, restlessness, and escape. So this Capricorn is very restless here. They want to protect themselves, and they're very restless. They want to get out of the situation. They want out. They feel like the only way to protect themselves from you or you them is to leave. Okay, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, we got detachment, which is Aquarius. We got domination and harmony. This Aquarius feels like the only way that for them to be happy with harmony here is to detach from your control. Or you feel this way about them. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we got speculation, which is Cancer. We got authority, which is Capricorn. And we have egotism, which is Leo. So a Pisces may feel like you are speculating or making something up about somebody being very controlling and egotistical. Or you think, Gemini, that somebody else is lying. A Pisces is lying about somebody being very egotistical and controlling. You feel like it's all speculation. Until they can prove it to you with evidence and facts to back it up, and it's not just opinions, then you don't believe them. You think that this person just does things for clout. Appreciation here. You think a Pisces does things only to feed their ego. You feel like a Pisces wants you to appreciate their ego. You feel like this person only gives to people to feed their ego. You think they got a problem. Tell me one more. Yeah. And they like to assert their dominance over people because that they've been quote unquote generous with. Yeah. All right. That's what I got for all signs. But I'm telling you, somebody here is about ready to throw you underneath the bus. Like, publicly. I'm not telling you what to do. But you might want to reconsider that association. And you might want to reach out to the person that they did this to. And get the true facts. Not opinion. Not hearsay. Not feelings, not thoughts. But actual evidence. Or I feel like you're going to demand it. You might even be shown a little bit of it, but you're going to be like, yeah, that's not really valid. That's not really like justification for what that happened. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Who you could be dealing with? Who is Gemini dealing with? Sagittarius, possibly. Aquarius. Libra. Aries. Taurus. Pisces. You said two more. Yourself or another Gemini. Leo. Scorpio. So, Gemini, you can be dealing with a Scorpio, a Leo, yourself, Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay? Scrabble tiles. All right. Let's see. So, this could be first, middle, last initial, your name, their name. Anybody else who maybe involves name, first, middle, last initial. It can also give you additional messages. Let's see. What do you got for Gemini? Feels good. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot. I wasn't expecting that many. Okay. Let me turn them over face up. All right. All right. We have the letter A, O, I, E, U, A S Y R S T O E G S U R B P F. I just heard the letter J. I don't think I have it out here. I just heard the letter J. Okay. E. All right, let's see. Guidance, please, for Gemini regarding this reading, please. Guidance, please, for Gemini regarding this reading, please. Guidance, please, for Gemini regarding this reading. Guidance, please, for Gemini. You have voices in the reverse. Okay. Let's see. 42. Okay, it says encouragement and inner knowing, but it's in the reverse. And it says, sometimes trying too hard to hear the guidance is what destroys the magic. Wait for the answers to appear rather than searching for them. Advice is often offered when we least expect it. Keep an open mind. Don't miss these powerful signs because you're too busy expecting your guidance to come in a different way. Trust in spirit to offer guidance in a way that serves your highest good. You will come to understand when the time is right. Okay, well, let's see real quick. What are you going to understand? What is Gemini going to understand? Real quick before I let you go. What is Gemini going to come to understand, please? From the sign. What are they going to learn? What are they going to understand? What is Gemini going to understand? Thoughts and fortune in reverse. You're going to get like a download. And I feel like that's how you process your intuition, right? It's through like you analyze. It's like a download, but it's also your intuition at the same time. But it's like more, it'll feel more like a download, if that makes any sense, right? With a fortune in reverse, you're going to realize like this person is not who they are or who they portray themselves to be. Tell me more. What is Gemini going to realize? Yeah, widower in the reverse. This person is not, side message, weird message. If someone told you that their spouse passed away and they're no longer married, that's not true. They're very much alive and they're still very much married to them and living in the same house. That's something else, okay? Which is so weird. Prison. You're going to realize something about somebody who might be going to prison or somebody who's very much trapped in their mind. It's a female enemy. You might be witnessing a female enemy that's a fake friend. That's a fake friend who might be going to prison for fraud. And they might try to take you with them or pass the buck off to you. Yeah, we also have the wife here too. Somebody might have told you that they were no longer married because they're a widower. That's not true. They're very much married. Their partner is still very much alive, and they're still very much living in the same house. That's creepy, though. Give me one hater's card. A hater. Let me see. Yeah, you will witness their karma. That's the fortune reverse. You're going to witness somebody get their karma. And if you had any part in this, I'm not saying you did, but if you had any part in whatever they did to somebody else, you will also experience it too, Gemini. So I don't know where you fit in this, or if you did this to somebody else, or if you took part in it, or if you just witnessed it, or if you propagated it or talked about it. You might share in that karma. Possibly. But if not, either way, whether you're going to be sharing in it or not, either way, you're going to witness it. This person may very well try to throw you underneath the bus, though. So be careful. All right. This person is not who they claim to be. Ooh, Lord, spicy. But I love you so much, Gemini. Take care of yourself, okay? And Cross watchers, if Gemini's doing this to you, same thing applies. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out the community tab for all the stuff you need to know. Schedule a personal reading if you want one, or need one. And then also, yeah, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you know every time that I upload. And I love you so much. Take care of yourself till next time. Bye.